Hello, I'm Wilson Casey, the trivia guy. I'm the most read reader from the Carolinas. I've written over a yard of traditionally published books. Also, I write a trivia newspaper column. It's in over 500 papers across the country. I have a trivia column, it's multiple choice. Also speak and entertain at various groups and all that. I've truly been blessed to take a little hobby like trivia and make it into a full-time living. But I write full-time, it's not all glitz and glamour. I mean, I put in 55 to 60 hours a week writing a daily, 7-day-a-week trivia column, plus I write 2 or 3 books a year. I've written 53 books, 53. My latest Bible trivia book, this is my 7th Bible trivia book. First off, there's nothing trivial about the Bible, but this book is from the King James Version. It's multiple choice, and the questions, the answers are on the same page. And also, I don't leave readers hanging. The answer is on the same page as the question, plus I referenced in the King James Version how I came up with that answer. But it's Test Your Bible Knowledge. It's at Barnes & Nobles, it's online, and it's at fine bookstores and retailers around the country. Now, one of my other books that we're pretty excited about is the true story of America's last train robber. Did you know America's last train robber died in Spartanburg, South Carolina in 2012? This gentleman, back in 1949, there's a mug shot of him in 1949, him and his gang stopped a 150 passenger train. They robbed and shot people. This guy was a notorious thug, but he spent the last 10 years living in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He sought me out as a writer to tell his life story. The book it is pretty certain it's going to be turned into a major motion picture, but it's a true story of America's last train robber. Not only did him and his gang stop a 150 passenger train outside of Washington, D.C., they also robbed a bar of another 50 people to get a getaway car. You got to realize they robbed a train, they robbed a bar, they thought they were invincible. Next, they tried to get to President Truman. They literally got shot down near the White House. All this really happened. Of course, Lou Ramsdale, the head bandit, he survived, and he spent his last 10 years in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He was from Youngstown, Ohio. How in the world did he get to Spartanburg? Well, he literally got a map out and saw these 2 interstates intersect, 85 and 26, and said, oh heck, I'll just go live there. And that's how he got to Spartanburg. But very fascinating fella, true story, Bedlam on the West Virginia rails. The book's at Barnes & Nobles and other fine retailers across the country, and be looking for the movie. And I'm Wilson Casey, I'm the trivia guy. I wrote all this, and in closing, I set a couple of Guinness World Records years ago. I correctly identified answers to 3,333 trivia questions. You get that? 3,333 trivia questions doing a 30-hour non-stop period. And also with the radio broadcasting record. I did the record via the courtesy of T.C. Lewis, who is the owner of WMMZ and WKDY in Spartanburg. We broadcast the trivia event. But anyway, I hope you enjoy my trivia. It's a lot of fun, and as Will Rogers always said, the late humorist, we're all ignorant, but only on different subjects. Thank you.